Welcome to my channel. I will talk about the Oracle Cloud spreadsheet in Oracle ERP, how to upload, for example, in General Ledger, count payables, receivables, and fixed assets. So the full video here, it will talk about the spreadsheet. Before start to upload the transactions or journals, the first thing you have to set up the adfdi options by download this file adfdi-excel-addin installer. I will also keep the link of the download in the description of this video so you can download it. After you download it, you can enable the option of add-ins through open the Excel, go to file, more, go to add-ins first, more options, as trust center setting to enable macro setting, enable VBA macros, Excel, all of these things. And from here, add-ins, go to manager, select com add-ins, go and enable Oracle ADF desktop integration add-in for Excel. This for smart view, this is another thing, but also you can enable it from com add-ins. So before you start to using the spreadsheet, you have to download the file, then make the adjustments for the options of the Excel to enable ADF desktop integration. So let's start to get into application. I will start by upload journal through spreadsheet. Once you log into Oracle, navigate to the general accounting, go to the tasks on the right side. You will find a lot of spreadsheet here, journals, encumbrance, also subledger journals, taxable, transaction in a spreadsheet, and correct also. Let's start by create journal in a spreadsheet. Once you click, there is one journal entry Excel downloaded. Okay, I will close everything. The system will ask you to connect. So I will connect by my user and password. And password. Here ask you to make updated for the version, skip. The invoke action processing, here the header and lines. You have to select enter the journal for example adjustments. What is a ledger? This will show all of the ledger which is you have or your user has access to it through data access set of ledger. Counting date, you must enter, for example, 1010, format of the counting date. What is the category here? Just double click to select the category. Let me try to enter adjustment, go down, okay. So all of this is what about asterisk here or star is required. The description and journals, all of this is optional. So this is the header of the journal. Let me also here journal spreadsheet. Go to lines, enter good combinations for the debit and credit. You can select the alias. Okay. The currency here. select whatever you need. For the foreign, you have to enter also the rate, either corporate or user, and the debit amount and credit. Go to the second line to enter the credit side. Again, enter segment values. Select another cost center. Cost cross validation. So let me search cancel. I will enter. Okay. Okay. Again, the currency and amount. Same currency and amount inside of credit. If you enter any other or foreign currency, the system will ask you to enter the conversion rate type. Go to write all of this as optional. Once you entered your journal, 2, 3, 4, 100 lines, you can click here and submit. To check the raw status here, submission process. Are you going to save to interface, submit journal import, or submit journal and posting? For the import, no or yes, descriptive and flex field. So I will keep it as it is. Submit. There is one process has been submitted, and here the row inserted successfully. So let's get into application. Okay, check the process. Duplicate. Go to process to check the status. Status here succeeded and transfer budget. Is there any budget? So let's go to journal, manage journal and search for just and October, search. This is our spreadsheet. Open it. Our spreadsheet, ledger, the date, our two-line whatever debit and credit. Regarding the attachment, once you upload, you can come here and make the attachment because there is no attachment through the spreadsheet itself. Also, you can submit it without posted without everything. To get for the approval, you cannot make posted because it must be go through the approval cycle. Once it's approved by the final approved, you can post it before that. So this is the journals in GL. As you know, also you can come here to reverse or print and journal action to view the T account. So let's navigate to other module, payables, for example, invoices. Again, once you click the tasks on the right, you can find create invoice from spreadsheet. That's it. Create the invoice. Again, one Excel downloaded. System will ask you to log in. Okay. Enter your username and password. Because it's already I logged before by my username and password for the GL here, no need to ask me again. But once I close all of the Excels of the spreadsheet, system will ask you to enter the username and the password. What is a business unit? Port set is optional. Invoice number, invoice currency. What is the invoice amount? Invoice date, the same format. Suppliers, whatever to practice here, you can, this is like list of value. You have to just double click to select the supplier from the list of the value. You can maximize and search by name. Okay. Go to right. It takes some seconds. Go to right to select the supplier site. If there are a lot of sites for the same supplier, search. This is the site. Also, it will take some seconds to allow you go to the right until this stable. Payment currency, the same or keep it blank. Voice type, is it standard debit memo, credit memo only? Add the description, paste invoice through spreadsheet. Line number 1, is it item or freight or tax or miscellaneous? Amount, the same. So here you can enter 2 lines, but the total amount here must be equal the total amount of the invoice amount. For example here 2500. So if we are going to enter 2 lines or 3 lines, so the total of these 3 lines or 2 lines, whatever, must equal 2500. So if I enter second line here, so I can enter here 2000 and here 500. So the total must equal the header invoice amount, this amount. Okay. Again, continue. Here is a purchase order if you are going to make a match. Also, purchase order here as a list of value. You cannot enter it manually because it depends on from the other modules of supply chain. Once you finished your invoice, you can save and submit invoice import. Okay. The import payable invoice asks you to select the business unit and invoice group, all of these things, and the accounting date. If you enter the accounting date, it will take it. If not, it will take the sys date. So I will submit. The request ID is ended by 436. So let minimize this and go to Oracle. Just refresh from here. Okay. I will log in by my user and password. Go to payables, invoices. There is one recent invoice. Once you click on it, you will find our invoice still not validated and accounted. So you have the option to open it and continue either the attachment, adjustment, all of these things. You can also adjust any field of the invoice because it's still not validated. Once you finish whatever you want, again you have to validate and approve if the approval required and post to ledger or account in draft so you can make the payment. So this is how to upload the invoice through Spreadsheet in account payable. So cancel. The second spreadsheet here in Oracle Payables, create recurring invoices. But before create recurring invoices, you have to set up the Oracle Payable calendar to use it in the recurring. So how to set up it? Let me duplicate it to navigate to setup and maintenance. Setup and maintenance. Select financial offering, go to payables and all tasks, search by manage payable calendar. I already defined one before as a recurring. What is the name, description, calendar type, is it general purpose or not, monthly or 445, 554, all of these options there, period per year, from date to date, and start date. Once you selected, system automatic will fill these periods. I put it here 12, you will find here 12. In case of I need to define a new one, click create. What is the name, description? The purpose is the general or payment term. There are two types of calendar, payment term and general. For the case of the recurring, you have to enter the general purpose. Monthly, 445, weekly, other, quarterly, monthly, period per year, and start date. Once you fill, just click generate periods. System automatic will fill this. So this is step is required before make a recurring invoice. So again, go to the tasks in payables. Invoices. Go to taskbar, create recurring invoices. Again, it will download one spreadsheet, open it, ask you to connect. It's already login. Template, row, line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, what is the business unit? Invoice number, recurring 2023. Invoice amount 10,000. Supplier, again here, this to practice to double click as a list of value. Select your supplier. Go to right, supplier side. The same format of the invoice or normal invoice. Okay. Sometimes you click or try to go to right, but it's still, or it's not hanging, but it takes some time to give you the applicable to go to right side. Here, invoice currency, I will select my currency, payment currency, the option, description, recurring, calendar name. Here also list of value, because as I told you, it must. So you have to set up it before to make recurring invoice. Click, double click to show you all of the calendar related to the general purpose or recurring invoices. This is our calendar. Select and from which period to which period. This depends on the period included in this calendar of recurring. Also, it will take some seconds. From period to period, also list of value. Search. Just maximize, and I will select from September. To October, November. Search this. Okay. So I will have 3 invoices after I have completed this recurring invoice. So go to right to check if there any fields need to completed. Again, the PO and all of this. Here's the amount. What is the amount? 10,000. Style is item, like a header and the lines. In the normal invoice, there are 2 parts, right? Header, invoice amount, supplier, site, all of these. The other is the lines, either item, tax. And then for the general invoice, miscellaneous and freight. Invoice quantity, unit of price, description, all of these things, and distribution combination. So either distribution combination or distribution set. I will click on distribution combination. And if you miss any of these fields, system will give you an error to complete it before continue and generate the invoice. So it will also take some seconds until it's showing here and allow you to go to right side. So now almost of the required fields is entered. Let me check if there any currency, period. Once you finish, you can click on generate. Fail or continue to upload. Download all row after successfully. This is up to you. I will keep it as it is. And also the row status, you have to follow the row status either successfully or field to check the error. The error, it will show on the on the right side. Here, the number of the recurring invoices created is 3 because I select from September to November, 3 periods. I will click OK. If there any error here, the error you can see it from here, this side. Or status viewer to check the status of the error. Now, row inserted successfully. Again, come back to the Oracle. Check recent. Refresh. 4. 1 before and recurring 1, 2, 3. 1 for October. Where creation date. Creation date is today. Click on the 1. It will show you in September. Cancel. If you go to the second one, it will show you in October and third one in November. So this is how to create invoice from spreadsheet, how to create recurring invoice. After that, the option, as you know, to continue it as it is as a general invoice, validate, create accounting, approval, calculate tax, not calculate tax, make the attachments, all of these things you can do it. Also you can delete. You can click on this and delete it, or if you need to delete all of this recurring, you just click on one row and hold the control button and 2, 3. Like Excel sheet, if you need to select one more row, you hold the control and select whatever you need and click delete. Let's navigate now. So let's navigate to the receivables, billing. To the tasks here and upload customer from spreadsheet. Here there are two options to download and upload. Before that, let me show you one thing here. There are two types of upload customers. Upload customer from spreadsheet and the manage data import also for the customers. So what is the difference between uploading customer from a spreadsheet and the customer import interface? Upload customer from a spreadsheet is a simplified form of importing customer data. Use customer import interface. When you wish to populate customer account and party level data, use upload customers from spreadsheet. When you want to just import customer account data, then party level data will be created automatically when customer accounts are imported. Manage data import is a technically some little bit. For the upload customer for spreadsheet, it's like as a create customers in the general form. So let me go to upload customer from a spreadsheet. First, you have to download customer spreadsheet template. It will ask you to log in and connect. If you face like this issue that untrusted file, just close it. Go to the downloaded file, open, right click, properties, make unlock, apply, OK, open it again. You will find this message will not appear again. First, there are 4 tabs: customers, contact reference, and customer bank account. I will enter only customer data, and you can follow the same for all other tabs. Contact, I will delete. Customers, I will also delete. First thing, what is the source system? This is the source system. You can get the list of the defined source system from setup and maintenance. Global search and manage source system entities. Search, manage source system entities. You will find the name and the description. By usual, I'm using comma separated values because this will generate CSV file for the importing record using CSV file. So you have to take this name, copy, and use it in the spreadsheet. So I will keep it here and I will delete this. And enter the normal information, customer number 112255, customer name, DOMI, cast, tax buyer, account number, account description, DOMI, customer class. The customer class must be the same defined in your system. In case of you need to take example, go to billing from receivables, billing, try to enter or create a customer. You will find here customer class. You have to take the same name from here, and also we will see now the account address set. Let me take it copy to show you in the Excel. File and site number, account address set. This is, once you also open here, it will give you the reference data shared between the business unit. From where you can navigate to manage reference dataset as the steps showing in this node and search by it. I will enter it, and here what is the location of the source reference, address line Cairo, to city, state, all of this for the US. Select the country, only 2 digits of the country. Go to right, what is the site? Identify, is it primary identifying or not? Site purpose, reference, enter any as a text. What is the purpose? Is it bill to, ship to, and pull? Site purpose primary indicator, is it yes or no? If this ship to, you can put here the bill to site and finish. This is a descriptive flex field. Once you finish everything, just go to data. I think we lost the link. Sorry, go to the instruction, generate CSV file, enter customer DOMI, save, okay. Again, go to Oracle to select upload customer from a spreadsheet, DOMI customer, choose the file, customer DOMI, open, submit. A process will be submitted. You can navigate to the schedule processes from tools to check the status and make refresh until everything is succeeded. There are a lot of processes. Just click refresh until the status changed or ended by succeeded. It will 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Status now succeeded. Some of them ended by succeeded, and now all of them is succeeded. Succeeded not means that it's succeeded, because sometimes it ends by error. So you can check the log file of the load interface for import from here, or again come back to the manage customer upload, just search. You will find error. For the unsuccessful records, you will find error here, 1 or 2 or 3, whatever rows of record, or successful record is yes or no. So from here you can find the status or from the log file. In case of you face unsuccessful, let's just finish this. This now it's successfully, as you see here, 1 record, total record I just upload 1. To check it, you can go to billing and search by the customer. If you remember customer name, manage customers, got it from here, domi cast, search by it. You will find organization name, account number, and site. Whatever you entered in the spreadsheet, it will populate it automatically here. In case of you face an issue, what you have to do, because as you know in Oracle, you will face a lot of issues. For example, this one. Here, successful record is 0, but unsuccessful record is 1. You have to click on this one. It will download the same file, connect, and show you the error. Whatever in the tabs, in the customers, the error is customer class must be value defined in customer lookup. So navigate to the customer class. This customer class must be the same defined in your Oracle. So either to update it or delete it, and again upload and submit. Here row updated successfully, submitted, and again there is one process submitted. You have to refresh it until it got succeeded, and again come back to here to check the status, is it succeeded or not succeeded. Go to tools, schedule processes, and refresh. All of this after 2 or 3 minutes will be finished, and then you can check the log file here or come back again to the manage customer uploads to check only this patch. So I will also check it later because it will take 3 or 4 minutes. So now this is how to upload customer through spreadsheet in account receivables. So before go to fixed assets, let's navigate to account receivables and check create receipt in a spreadsheet. There is one spreadsheet also downloaded. Open it and connect. Enter your and password and sign in. Create, skip or upgrade. Also header and lines. So let's change the business unit. Just double click, enter, search. Okay, let's keep all of the data is the same. What is the batch source is manual, just list of value. Batch name is domi receipt. Receipt method to practice, so double click, just go to here and come back here. There is no any date like this. Just enter the count and control and come back again to this field. It's like hanging. Let me check this one and close and come back to receipt method. Okay, search, select your receipt method, check cash domi. What is the remittance bank? Okay, and the bank account, And here is a control how many receipts and the total amount of them. And here is a date, counting date, GL date, receipt date, and receipt method bank, all of these things. What's the sequence number 10, receipt number 9988 or 900, receipt amount the same, must equal the control amount. So I will enter to 20,000. What is the receipt date? Month, day, year. Also accounting date, you can take the same. Conversion for the foreign currency. What is the customer name and site? And try to upload it. Search by one. Select your customer. Go to right. Select customer site. If there are a lot of customer sites, select one of them. Go to right, there are references as optional. Once you finished, just upload and check the status. Here, row inserted successfully. So, come back to Oracle to check the receipts. Count receivables, receipts batch. There is DOMI receipts, 20,000. If you open it, you will find whatever you uploaded. So this is how to upload receipts through Spreadsheet. If you remember that we resolved the one upload import or upload customer through Spreadsheet, we found unsuccessful records, and now we need to check. You remember DOMI customers, there is before one unsuccessful record, now it's resolved. Again, you can take the customer name and search it in the customer UI as a user interface. You will find the customer is created successfully. So quickly navigate to the fixed assets. There are a lot of spreadsheet in fixed assets. So go to right, again right, this. For the assets, there are add, there are retire, there are adjustment, transfer, add, adjust, transfer, retire. Let's start by add. Just click, select your book, and the type is capitalized or CIB or expensed. Click OK. Spreadsheet downloaded, open it, and enter the data. Again, it will ask you to connect by username and password. What is the interface line number? 910. Here's the status once you submit and post. The query name, in case of you keep it new, so you will do it again and change it from new to post, because as you know the process new, post, posted. So if you keep it as a new, you will come again to the same file and open it and change it from new to post to allow you to post it. Or you can open a new again and change it to delete, error, on hold, cost adjustment, all of these query status. So I will keep it as a post. What is the description? DOMI assets, preparer, mirror and minor category. This is required. Yes. Just open the list of the value. Select the measure building. For example, the minor, it is dependent flex field. So, okay. Again, okay. What is the date place in service? Just wait some seconds. Try to click on right. Date place on service, also I will enter it in 10 23. What is the cost? 1,300. Units 1. Country and location also required. The asset key, yes. Search, enter the values. Okay. Again, okay. So here is a category as a major minor, date place in service, cost, units, location, and try to go to right. Depreciation expense. Now we finished the location. What is the depreciation expense as a value set codes? Yes, open the rest of the value, select the expense as it will not accept it because this asset. So let me search by for any account now. Okay, okay. If you configured the alias, it will quickly allow you to quickly enter the data. So the asset key and the clearing account, all of this is optional. So let me try to submit and post to check the status. Maybe I missed any fields. Row inserted successfully. Okay, this process has been submitted, ended by 595. Also, I think I posted. Description is dummy assets. No error. Again, go back to Oracle to check the assets. 551. Here, just click here to refresh. Ready to post now became 6. If you click on it, go to down, you will find dummy assets. You can prepare it alone or post or merge or add to assets or change book. So this is how to add assets in a spreadsheet. How to adjust asset in a spreadsheet. The same, you can download it and make your adjustment. For example, again click what is the book transaction. This is will be change category, transaction group, dummy group. Just dummy group must be without any special dummy group. No spaces. I just remove the space. Next, downloaded. It will ask you the data again, asset number, new category, status here. What is the asset number? Double click. Just search by the asset number or description. We will select 10004. Posting status. Is it post new hold? Again, if you keep it new, you have again come back to change it to either posted or delete or on hold. What is the new financial? Because the category I change it to change the category. So I will change the category here. Let me open to furniture and minor is desks. Okay, doesn't exist, not permitted. Let me select computer to try. Combination cannot be used. This it's okay. Again, it will take seconds to write. Is there any other things? Costs, everything. Just upload to check the status. Maybe I missed. Row inserted successfully, posted. There is one request submitted. 10004. Come back to the Oracle. Cancel. What we did now, adjust, right? Here adjust is 0. Let's click here and here to check the adjustment, or just log out and log in again. Let's come back here, assets. There is one adjustment. If you click on it, you will find 10004. What we did, change the category. This is the second spreadsheet here. What the third? You can transfer assets in a spreadsheet and retire. Let me try to retire assets because it's very, very important. Again, what is a book and the transactions? As you know, the process of the retirement, you can retirement and after that you can reinstatement or source line retirement. For example, if you have one assets with a lot of line sources from payables, POs, receipts, so you can only retire specific source line, or you retire the whole assets as retirement. So I will select retirement, next. Again, spreadsheet downloaded, open it, connect, same process. System will ask you open period only January, transaction group DOMI, retirement. What is the interface? Line 10, asset number, open the list of the value. Again, started by 1 if you don't know the asset number. I will select 10,000, go down, okay. Posting status, the same, everything the same. Only the category of the changes, transfer, retirement. Keep it post. What is the retire date? Cost retired. You have two options, either retire by cost or retire by unit. So I will retire by cost. Units retirement, everything. Again, once you finished, upload and post and check the status. Insert field. What's the field? In missing parameter. Click on it, the required. Okay, go to right. Employee name, it's not required. Go to right, here, retirement convention, and go to right. There is no any other required. Again, upload and okay. Insert field also, parameter I field. Go to right, here 10, post rate, maybe cost retired. Trade, exceptions, preparer to write what is the status. Are a valid parameter. Cost retired. Let me delete this. Units 1. Let me enter the employee. Location. But all of this is not required. Search. No result. Cost retired. Let me enter the reason. And retirement again. Upload. Okay. Row inserted successfully. Maybe the reason here it must to enter. Again post. Again come back to the retirement. Also you can enter a lot of lines, a lot of assets, not only one. Whatever I did, you can follow the same for the other lines or the other assets. Some hanging here. Okay, come back to Oracle to check retirement. Go to Home and Assets. Maybe because this error message is not reflected, I can navigate to Asset Inquiry, search by 10,000 to check is it retired or not. If you see here cost is 0, it means it's retired. If you go to transactions, full retirement by January. Okay, so this is how to retire through Spreadsheet. Transfer also the same. You can go to assets and make the transfer, adjust finished, add finished, retire finished, transfer assets in Spreadsheet. You can select the book and make the transfer. Connect. Again, what is a transaction? DOMI transfer interface asset number. If you don't know, let me enter. Transaction type, is it asset transfer to another book, transfer only, or unit adjustment? I will select transfer. Posting again, new, old, on hold post. Transfer date is 10/10/23 and select the units and employee, current, and the new assignment. Once you finished, again upload and post and check the status to resolve or reject, and resolve and check the status. Thanks for watching. I hope to subscribe my channel if you like my content. If you don't like, just don't subscribe, and I'm waiting your comment and questions in the descriptions. area of the video. Thank you.